Hello everyone, today we are going to study a new concept in English grammar. You all know what an adjective is, right? An adjective is a word that describes a noun. A noun means a name, place, animal or thing. Thus, an adjective describes a name, place, animal or thing. But sometimes there are some nouns that can be described in using the same adjective. There will be many buildings that are tall, there will be many buildings that are short. You can describe many people as being fat. So how then will you describe each and every noun in a different manner? For this, we have a concept in grammar called as degrees of comparison, which we are going to study today. At this picture, what do you see? A tortoise, a caterpillar, and a snail. How will you describe these three creatures? You would all describe it as they being slow. But how would you compare these creatures? You would say that the tortoise is slow. The caterpillar is slower than the tortoise. And the snail is the slowest among the three. Let's look at the second picture. Here you see a cat, a bird and a ladybug. You would describe these three creatures as being small. But how will you compare it? You would say the cat is small. The bird is smaller than the cat. Whereas the ladybug is the smallest of the three. I've written the sentences down. We'll just take a look at the sentences. The cat is small. The bird is smaller than the cat. And the third sentence, the ladybug is the smallest of the three. Now we'll take each sentence separately. The cat is small. Over here the adjective we've used is small. And there is no comparison. It just simply states that the cat is small. Now when the sentence is like this and there is no comparison, it is called as the positive degree. Let's take the second sentence. The bird is smaller than the cat. What has happened to small? It's got an ER. Right? And there's also a comparison between the bird and the cat. So whenever a comparison is made between two persons or things, it is called the comparative degree. In a statement, you will have the adjective, which is small, right? The adjective small plus an ER and than. So you have adjective plus ER plus than. So if this order is there, it is called as the comparative degree. We'll take the last and the final sentence. The ladybug is the smallest of the three. What has happened here? Small, smaller, smallest. That means EST has been added to the adjective small, right? What else? There is a comparison between the ladybug and two things. That means three things are compared. Thus, in a sentence when there are three comparisons made or one is considered to be the topmost, it is called as the superlative degree. So, you would have the plus the adjective plus EST in a sentence. Whenever you find this in a sentence, it would be a superlative degree. Let's take a look at some examples. Remember, this is the rules that you have to apply. The first word, fair. So for the comparative degree, you will take the adjective, add an ER to it, and then you add the word than. So you get fairer than. So you had in the positive degree, you had fair. Comparative degree, fairer than. For the superlative degree, you add the first, then you add the adjective, that is fair, plus est. So you have the fairest. So in the positive degree you have fair, comparative degree fairer, and the superlative degree fairest. Right? If you had to add in a sentence, then it would be fairer than, or in the superlative degree, the fairest. The rest of the words, do it at home as examples. Now this rule can be done for most adjectives, but there are few exceptions which apply to words like beautiful, bad and good. We will learn about them in class. Thank you.